Good evening, everyone. My name is Piyush Bhatia, and I welcome you to this webinar on impressive email drafting. On the chat box, can you type, where are you from? Where are you from? Can you type on the chat box? Let me see. I'm super excited to train you. Yes. So let's look at where are you from? Wow. Yeah. So we have people from Mumbai, from Ayodhya, Chennai, Mysore, yeah, Dehradun, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, yeah, Delhi, Chennai, Coimbatore, Chennai. Okay, excellent, excellent. So Tamil Nadu, oh, lot from Tamil Nadu, Delhi, Bihar, Shashank is from Odisha, Pune. Do write your city name so then it becomes very clear. Pondicherry, Coimbatore, Mumbai, Ravi is from Mumbai, Sir Sharman from Hyderabad, Majud from Mumbai. Excellent, Abhijit. Thank you very much. Okay, couple of instructions before we start, Bengaluru. Okay, do dress appropriately, be aware of your surroundings, the noise and the background. Use a desktop or laptop if possible, especially today because I'll be giving you a lot of writing activities. Your hand should be free to type. Keep an alternate internet connection ready, a hotspot if possible. Ensure that your desktop or laptop is fully charged. If it is not connected, connect the charger right now. Stay seated and be attentive. I am sure that you are aware that your emails are going to help you a lot in your career development, in your business development. So spend your 2 hours, focus your 2 hours, pay attention here. Keep your microphone on mute unless you are speaking, and do not interrupt other people. Keep a notepad and pen ready in case you want to take notes. Okay, so once again, I welcome you to this impressive email drafting webinar. And here's the agenda of the webinar. I'm going to take you through 10 email drafting etiquettes. I'll take you through the structure of any email, what you should take care when you're writing an email. We'll do a lot of email writing activities. I'm also going to talk about an exciting offer that I have for you. We conduct English training courses in Mumbai at our training centers. We charge 15,000 rupees. In this pandemic, I have a special offer for you. You can learn it completely online in rupees 999 only. But I'll talk about that for 10 minutes before we close the webinar today. And then I'll also share with you a complete email drafting checklist. Okay, so that brings me to the first part of the webinar. Okay, before that, a lot of you have been requesting for a webinar participation certificate, and what I've decided, okay, just a minute. What I've decided is I'll be issuing a webinar participation certificate. I'll be also sharing with you the webinar recording and webinar PPT, so you don't have to take notes, take screenshots, and and 10 online grammar tests. So all that you can get just by filling a small form here. So I'm going to share that form right now, the link of the form. So the link of the form I'm sharing here. So when you fill in this form, okay, when you fill in this form, what you get is a webinar participation certificate personalized with your name and of course a BM English speaking logo. You receive a webinar recording. So I started recording the entire 2-hour webinar recording. You'll get it, and you'll receive the webinar PPT. The PPT link will be in YouTube. So the webinar recording will be uploaded on YouTube, and in the description, the webinar PPT download link will be there. Also, you'll receive this email drafting checklist that is there. So all that you get just by filling in this form. I'll just hold on for a couple of minutes, 1 minute, for you to fill in this form. Just type done when you are done with filling the form, so I know that you are done. So just type done in the chat box, so I know that you are done. Okay, thank you, Lakshmi, Chris, thank you, Tej. Okay, just type done in the chat box, so I know that you are done. Okay. Of course, make sure that you written your full name. If you've not written your full name, we will not be able to issue you the certificate. So do fill in the form again if you have not typed your full name. So your full name is first name and last name. Piyush Bhatia is my full name. Okay, no, if you type here, it is not going, it's of no use. You need to send it there in the form, not here, not here. Hello, you need to fill the form in the Google Docs form that I have shared. In the Google Docs form that I have shared, you need to fill in all the details. Here's the form. Here's the form link. For those of you just joined, who have just joined, here's the form. I've stopped the chat facility right now. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you very much. I'll share the form link once again. Later on, I'll share the form link once again so that you receive the webinar recording, certificate of participation, and the PPT and the checklist. Okay. Pay attention here right now. I'll share the form link again. Okay. Do not type your name here. It's of no use. You need to fill in the form. Okay. So first of all, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Don't type anything right now. Pay attention here. Let's say you are in your office and you have observed somebody in your office who is in other department. You have never interacted, talked to that person, but this person, male or female, has been always dressing very well, dressing and grooming extremely well. Now you've never interacted with this person, and for 2 months you've been observing this person is dressed very well, walks very confidently. What impression do you have about such a person? Type in the chat box. What impression do you have about such a person? Hello? I'm waiting for your responses. What impression do you have about such a person who's dressed extremely well? You've never spoken to that person. So Mani says the person is senior, is presentable, well organized. Oh, excellent. So yeah, says good, qualified. Yeah, sorted, most sorted. Yeah, looks, attention, attractive. Galaxy says gentleman, body language, okay, vocabulary and communicating, he has etiquette. What impression do you have about such a person? That a person is senior, Santosh says. What impression do you have about somebody who's dressed very well, groomed very well, educated, good skills, personality, exact point of communication? Okay. What impression do you have? Professional. Okay. Professional. A lot of you are saying well organized, having right attitude. Now, let me ask you another question. Yeah, you feel you need to follow him or her. He's successful in his career, that he must be intelligent, from a well-to-do family. Excellent, Gargi, right? But let me ask you another question. You receive an email from a colleague whom you've never spoken to, interacted with. And that email is always well organized, very neat and clean. The subject is great, it's very much readable. All the data is there. The attachment is always there. Now, I'm sure you have the same impression about this person. You have the impression about this person that the person is professional, is, meticulous, is very good at his or her work, is well organized, right? You feel like following that person. My first point is why you are here today, because you have realized somewhere that our emails are creating a certain impression about us. And you want to create that kind of impression where your emails create an impression of you being professional, you being well organized, you being thoughtful, you being very good at your work, right? So that's what is the purpose of you attending this webinar today. I'm going to share with you 10 tips that if you follow, your emails will create that impression about you. Let me give you the other way around. Think of a person who sends you an email and says, oh, I forgot to attach the document. Please ignore my previous mail. And that person does it again and again and again and again. And I'm sure what impression you have about this person is not reliable. This person is forgetful. I can't depend on this person. This person is not, unprofessional, right? So, irresponsible, correct? And you don't want to create that impression about you. So, our emails are creating impression about us as a personal brand, and also about the company that we are representing, right? So our emails can create an image about us or damage our image. So where did I stop? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So first tip number one, I'm sorry. Okay, tip number one, what is the right mode of communication? Should I send a mail? Now my mic is not on mute. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear my voice? Hello, hello. Yeah. So tip number one for writing impressive emails is that stop, think, and write, or don't write an email. Is writing an email the right? Ask yourself: is the right tool right now, or should I be talking to the person on video call, or should I be talking to the person on voice call, or should I be meeting this person personally? So stop, think, and write, or don't write an email. Second, prevent premature sending. So make sure that you don't send an email in a hurry, right? A mail full of spelling errors, a mail full of wrong data can really damage your reputation and the reputation of the brand that you're representing. Also, be professional in an email. In an email you would not want to you may not want to create an in a office environment, you don't want to create an impression that you are very aggressive, you get very emotional, right? You want to create an impression that you are professional. So in your emails also, the tone of your email should create that professional image. The tip number 4 that I have for you is, if in doubt, spell it out. If you are from a technical department and you're writing this email to HR department and you're using a lot of jargons in your email, make sure that you are also using, you are explaining the jargons that are there, right? So if you have a doubt that the reader of this email will not understand what you're writing, spell it out, means explain in detail. Okay. Be precise, concise, and clear. Very, very important. Yeah, very, very important is be precise, concise, and clear. What I mean by that is, on an average, a professional receives around 50 to 80 emails in a day. Now, the reader of your emails don't have much time to read your emails. So be to the point, be concise, write in short, and bring in clarity in your emails. By the way, I'm going to tell you how to do each one of them, right? So how you can do that in your emails. Tailor emails to your audience. That's tip number 6 for you to write impressive emails. Tailor emails to your audience. What do I mean by that? Which means that you can use a mail merge facility. I'm not going to cover that in this webinar, but you can use a mail merge facility in Microsoft Word, and you can send personalized email to 500, 1000, 5000 people. Of course, Microsoft Word and Outlook will be integrated, and you'll be able to do that. Use the mail merge facility in Microsoft Word. Part says, show me the last PPT. Okay, fine. Okay, this is the next one. Tip number 7. Most people can't read minds. People can only read your emails. So always make sure that your emails have all the information, have all the data, have all the questions you have. So here what I mean is, be specific. Ask specific questions in your email. So the more specific you are, and I'll show you some case studies where the more specific you are, the more chances of you receiving a very specific and a sharp reply. Keep your cool. Do not get emotional in an email. Do not say I love you or I hate you in an email, because an email or a business WhatsApp message can get circulated and can reach to anyone which you don't desire to. So keep your cool. Do not express your extreme positive or negative emotions in an email, especially in a business environment. Okay. Follow need to know basis policy. This is generally followed in all corporates, and I think your company will train you on what is need to know policy. But there is a need to know policy, which means if you're working in, let's say, production department, and let's say the sales department should not be knowing what you are working on, do not mark a CC to people in other department just to show off, just to say, just to show that you are working. So make sure that anybody whom you mark a CC to is also required to know that information. So do not leak an information from your department by adding people in CC. The 10th tip I have for you for business emails is to keep your emails neat, clean, and tidy. And I'll tell you how you should do it. Okay. Yeah. So you'll receive the entire PPT. You'll receive everything. So do not worry. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'll quickly introduce myself. I'm a Dale Carnegie. My name is Piyush Bhatia. I'm a Dale Carnegie certified corporate trainer and British Council certified IELTS trainer. I'm on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. We've been able to train more than 350,000 professionals in English fluency till now. I'm an author of an Amazon bestseller book called Get Your Dream Job. This book has got appreciation letters from Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Narayan Murthy, who is the founder of Infosys. I'm sure you know. So in the last 15 years, we've trained more than 350,000 professionals in English fluency. We have a team of 40 plus certified trainers. We have 5 training centers in Mumbai. Our website is ranked #1 on Google for last 15 plus years. We've got 5,600 plus Google reviews with a 4.2 star rating. And by the way, I am passionate, just like all of you youngsters here, about using digital technology to teach English to Indians. Okay, so that's my quick introduction. Let's learn from, so we are, okay, in this webinar, what you're going to do is you're going to learn from other people's mistakes and you are going to also learn from your own mistakes. Now, from other people's mistakes, the way you're going to learn is I'm going to share some case studies on the screen and I want you to interact with me continuously. At BM English Speaking from day one for last 15 years, we are known to conduct interactive sessions. Also, when I talk to you about the 30-day English challenge, you'll see that we constantly give you feedback about what you're doing, and that feedback is the food for growth. So when you receive a feedback, you know that what are your mistakes and what you need to improve. So I constantly want your feedback, and I'll constantly promise you that I'll constantly give you feedback to maximum people that is possible in this 2 hours. Okay, so you're going to learn from other people's mistakes. So here it is. I'm showing you a case study. Let's say you have to write an email to your bank requesting for a duplicate passbook. Let's look at an original subject that somebody has written. Somebody has written this subject as request to issue a duplicate passbook, application for a duplicate passbook, act now. What are the problems here? Sorry. What are the problems in this subject lines? So I want interaction. I'm waiting for your interactions. We have 270 ambitious, enthusiastic participants in this webinar. Flood the chat box with your feedback. Hello. Okay. Act now was a little odd. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Krishna. Neelam says act now is rude. Very good, Neelam. Lengthy subject. I feel the first one is correct, Krishna. Okay, Sonali, lengthy subject. Act now is not polite. 2 subject line is not polite. Act now sounds odd. Okay. So first of all, do not overuse exclamation mark to convey urgency. Also, call to action details. Now you'll ask me what is not mentioned. For example, account number. Okay, let me show you the revised subject. Okay, this is the way you're going to learn in this webinar. Okay, the revised subject is request to issue a duplicate passbook for an account number this so and so. Action requested to issue a duplicate passbook account number by 13th October 2018. What is the difference between the original subject and the revised subject? So I want your comments right now. What is the difference between the original subject and the revised subject? Yeah, the second one is specific, urgency, account number, clear information, account number. The sentence is completed, complete details. Yeah. So you're learning from other people's mistakes. By the way, friends, I've worked with DSP Merrill Lynch for 15 years, and for 15 years, I've been leading this organization called BM English Speaking. So I'm using my 30 years of experience to train and develop you. So I want you to implement what I'm saying and sharing with you. Second one is good. I know second one is specific, grab attention, clear communication. I want you to implement immediately the moment I tell you to share. Okay. So instant implementation I want when I tell you to write subjects. Okay. Yeah. So the tips are, why did we use to caps in the revised subject? Okay. To grab attention. To grab attention. Okay. Yeah. Information is good. Specific manner. Okay. So always, as far as possible, include the deadline in your subject line. You are a customer, and there is a reason you want the passbook, and before certain date. So when you specify the date by which you require it, it shows the kind of urgency. Also include all caps in words like action requested that grabs the attention of the reader. Now, what is the headline? Let me talk a little bit about what's a subject, what's the role of a subject in an email. As I said, a professional receives anything between a question answer a little later, Sonali. Uh, on an average, a professional receives 50 to 80 emails in a day. Based on the subject, the power of the subject, the compelling subject that you write, I will be opening your emails, or anybody, or you will be opening anybody's email. Have you noticed that you ended up reading an entire newspaper article because the subject was very, very attractive? Have you noticed you ended up watching an entire YouTube video because of the headline that was there? Have you noticed that you ended up reading a blog article, you ended up reading an email just because of the power of the subject? So, subject is like a headline of a newspaper. Your email should have a subject which will compel the reader or receiver of your email to open your email. So how do you draft a subject which is like a powerful subject line? Okay, so we'll come to that. Okay, we're going to do email drafting activities. Okay, we'll start with some very basic activities right now. So we'll start, I've just blanked my screen. We're going to start with very basic activities right now, and we'll go to very advanced level email writing activities. And I want to see a major improvement in the emails that you write. Okay, so this one is a very basic one. Some of you might find it basic, but basics are extremely important. Let's go back to basics. I want you to send me your home or office address. Okay, send me on a private chat, that's okay. Do not send in a public chat. Okay, or you change the details. Send me your home or office address, and in next 1.5 minutes. I don't think it will take much time. Okay, and write it correctly. Okay, I want you to write it correctly. Send it to me on a private chat, the home or office address. Change the details. Change the details. Anisha, question answers little later. Change the details. Anisha, question, subject line should not be 2 to 4 words. It can be long. It can be long. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can change the details. You can change your flat number. You can change your city. That's okay. But I want to see how do you write your home address. So Equal says, Equal, yours pin code is missing. Krishna, pin code space is missing. Space after commas is missing. Okay. Hemlata, spaces are missing. Ankit, comma, spaces completely missing. Alok, your address is missing. Type your home or office address. Change the details if required. I don't need your address. I want to see how do you type address. Okay. Yeah, excellent. So Srinivas, your address looks fine. Okay. Rachna, it is good. Only space between pin code is missing. Okay. Yogesh, lot of capitalization errors. Okay. And yeah, admin, Nikhil, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's kind. Mobile number, excellent. You written it well. Lakshmi, written it well. Okay, Reshma, I don't know why Sankeshwar is capital, all caps, so capitalization error. Yeah, Amit, yeah. Okay, excellent. Space is missing, commas are missing. Okay. Abid, you said wrong. I didn't understand. Yeah, excellent. Ravi Shankar, very nice. Pin code is there. Yeah, it's there. Excellent. Written it very well. No capitalization error, no comma, full stop errors. Okay. Yeah, Ekta, Ekta, yeah, pin code is missing. Ravi, lot of capitalization errors. Pratibha, lot of capitalization errors. Minakshi, capitalization errors. Uh, Barsi, yeah, written it very well. One space between in pin code is missing. Yeah, Hardik, uh, space errors. Redmi, too many capitalization errors. Manab, yeah, Manab, it's written well. City, you've written okay. Morganathan is, yeah, fine. Good. Change the details if you want. I don't want your address. I'm just looking at, how do you draft? How do you send an address to yourself? Okay, to anybody. Okay, yeah, Yogesh, it's good. Gautam Kumar, it's kind of good. Pin, you written in small, so capitalization error. Yeah, CSV Satya, it's good. Capitalization errors. So you see, yeah, I'll not be able to read all. Okay, you see, there are a lot of capitalization and punctuation errors. So very basic rules that we need to follow is always follow the capitalization rules. These errors create a very bad impression about you. If you are meticulous means you are particular about very small things. If you are meticulous about all these very small things in your email, it shows up. It creates that kind of impression. If I receive an address which is written with capitalization errors and punctuation errors or maybe spelling errors or sometimes half information, I get an impression about this person. This person is not writing it so well. By the way, there's one funda: the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So the way you type your address is the way you write your emails. So first, very basics we need to get right is our capitalization errors. So our capitalization has to be correct, our punctuations have to be correct, our spellings have to be correct, and we need to provide complete information. So when I told you to send your home address, it has to have your PIN code as well. Okay, good. I'm seeing a lot of responses. Yeah, excellent. We'll move ahead to the next part. Let's do the second email drafting activity. Okay, first of all, are you enjoying these activities? Hello. So are you enjoying writing activity? Yeah, good. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's giving me a lot of energy. Thank you very much. Thank you. We are going to do a lot of activities, and I'll cover as many emails as possible. Yeah, excellent. Okay, we are going to jump to the second email drafting activity now. Okay, now you want to purchase a laptop, and there is a dealer there's a supplier of laptop. Now you need to ask for a quotation for the purchase of laptop. So listen to what I'm saying very carefully. You need to draft a subject and the entire content of your email. Okay, you need to draft a subject and the entire content of the email. You have 5 minutes to do this. Okay, you have 5 minutes to do this. Right now, the time right now is 7:35. Exactly at 7:40, I will review your emails. Okay, you have 5 minutes to do this. This time you can send it to all. Okay, do not be in a hurry. I want you to write a powerful subject. I'm sure what you learned. The subject should be specific, should be compelling. The subject, your subject line should force me to read your email. In your email content has to be specific. Okay, yeah. So you have 5 minutes, four more minutes to do this. Hello, hello. My voice was not audible because I was on mute. Hello, hello. Okay, okay. Relax, relax. Okay, you're only writing the subject. You need to write the subject and the content of the email. Hello. Yeah, Hitesh. Okay. I'll review your emails. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. Let me review from the start. Let me review from the start, and here we go. Okay. Okay. Don't worry if I don't review your email, but most of you, I will cover most of the common errors. So Ankit has written subject only, so I'll not review. I'll just review the entire emails. So a lot of you sent me subject only, but that's not enough. The instruction was to send the entire content of the email. So Harsha has only sent the content, so that I'll not review. Okay, okay. So Basin has sent only the content, so that's not enough. Okay, but this is all half it. Subject request. So most of you have written only the subject, but I had told you to write the entire email. Okay, Hitesh has written only the body, so that doesn't work. Okay, so Gargi has written subject quotation for best laptop models of HP Pavilion. But hello Gargi, capitalization errors are there. I'm interested to buying a laptop for my office work and therefore wanted to know about some of the best models available with your. Oh, so Gargi, if you write an email like this, all of you pay attention here. If you write emails like this, Gargi, right, you will exchange 3 to 4 emails just to talk about what is the model, what is the color, So too much time will go back and forth. Your email doesn't have specific content. Money. Hello, Mr. Sandeep. I want to purchase a new laptop model, new model laptop. Could you please share estimation? Estimation is capital with the best rate for the same. Very unclear. Srinivas, requesting for a quote. Excellent. Requesting for a quote for laptop Lenovo ThinkPad. Okay, ThinkPad. Okay, fine. Dear sir, madam, we would like to request for a quote. Please find the details below. Good. So some specification is there. Configuration is there. What is the hard disk? What's the RAM that you are expecting? I would really appreciate if you could send me the code before end of the day. Excellent. So you've also written the deadline. So that is good. But specification is missing. Specification when it comes to configuration. Mohit, requested to send laptop quotation for Samsung model this. Very good. It is urgently required that you send me the details regarding the same as mentioned. Come on, Mohit. So that's very incomplete. What's the configuration? Now, let me ask you, Mohit, how many do you require? The pieces, number of pieces, not clear. Hello? So see, specific is missing. Signature is not there. Yogesh, subject for quotation of this thing. Okay. Yeah, let us talk to Nivetita. Very good evening, sir. Subject requesting quotation for Dell laptop. Regards, sir. I am Nivetita from Chennai. I would like to purchase recent model of Dell. So if you say recent model, then recent there'll be 5 models, 2 colors. It will keep going back and forth. Okay, R. Uday Kumar. So are you learning? Are you realizing from this email? In the next email when you write, I don't want to see this kind of mistakes. Okay, Uday Kumar requesting quote for HP series. This very good. Dear supplier partner, I am Uday Kumar from this company, and I am the lead for the IT function. We are planning to purchase a laptop of the following configuration. Very good, but configuration is not written. Could you please help us in getting competitive quote? Very good, nice language. Please write to me or call me on the below number. If you need any details, provide me. I'll be looking forward to hear from you. So almost well written, but your configuration is not there. But you should follow what Uday Kumar has done. Sarvanan, to everyone, requesting quotation for laptop. Dear sir, this is with reference to your advertisement. Okay, very good. Forward the same to my WhatsApp number. Okay. Amit Dedya, that's okay, Sarvanan. Javed Akhtar, subject requesting you to submit budgetary quotation for this. I need a laptop. Okay, Ankit, I'm looking for a Dell laptop to purchase an organization. So share the quotation for the new laptop. Quotation, see again, number of pieces, the configuration, the color that you want, when do you want it, all that is missing. When do you want it? So So you sent a mail. If I am receiving 100 mails like this, I'll send you a reply after 7 days because you're not showing any urgency. You don't have any deadline. You're not very eager to buy right now. Okay, Swati Pawar. Inquiry for laptop. Dear sir, we have a requirement for a laptop for our IT department. Would like to know the options. Okay, but options, and you receive so many options. I think Meenakshi has written a better email requesting quotation for Dell Aspire on this, Mr. Mukesh. In this process, I'm in the process to buy a laptop for use for this week. Within this week, very good. I've researched on technical websites and shortlisted model number this. I want the best quotation for the same. Also, I'd like to request you to send me the other model. But again, number of pieces is not there. Okay, and your live email is not ending with a clear call to action. I'll talk about what is call to action. Okay, we are planning to purchase 5 laptops for our organizations. Grammar error, Yogita. Hence, I request you. Okay, but then the configurations are missing. Okay, Hemlata requesting quotation for Asus laptop. Could you please provide a quotation for the different models of Asus laptops? Now, that's what happens, Hemlata. Now, if you keep writing like this, you'll receive so many emails back and forth, it's going to happen. Okay, Monali, nicely written email to purchase manager, subject request to provide a quality laptop, Lenovo model. I want to, again, number of pieces missing, deadline missing. Amit has sent another email, so I'll review other people's email now. Adil, subject requesting new laptop, we request to buy laptop. Okay, fine. So I think by now you've understood what are the most common errors that you are observing. Okay, so first let me talk about how do you write a subject. Okay, let me talk to you how do you write a subject. The way to write a subject is for, okay, some of you have raised hand. Oh, okay. So I'm asking you to unmute. Yeah, Sudhanshu, I've asked you to unmute. You need to unmute yourself. Monish, I have asked you to unmute. You need to unmute yourself. Hello. You need to unmute yourself. Niket, yeah. So who's speaking? Monish. Yeah, Monish. Yeah,
no,
Monish.
No, actually, I was clicking wrongly. Sorry.
Okay. Just a minute then. Okay, Shiv Prasad has raised hand. I know what he wants to say. Gautam, I have unmuted you. Yeah, Gautam. Shiv Prasad, I have unmuted you. Niket, I have unmuted you. Sudhanshu, I have unmuted you. Okay. Yeah, who's this? Niket? You want to say something? No. Okay, I'm clearing all this. Okay, so how do you write a subject? Okay, how do you write a subject? The way to write a subject is, now listen to what I'm saying again very carefully. Pay attention here, do not type anything in the chat box. How do you write a subject? Your subject should be the call to action. Okay, listen to this very carefully. On an average, research has suggested that 20% of emails are information emails. What are they? They are information emails. They do not require the reader of the email to take any action. Now, what are information emails? Like, this day is declared as a holiday. These are the declaration of annual reports or the new HR policy or some information where you just receive an email and you don't respond and you don't do anything. Now, 80% of emails are action-oriented emails. You want the reader of this email to take an action. Now, what do you mean by action? The action can be, organize a meeting, send me this proposal, do this research and send me the report, get the printer repaired, right? Speak to this person and get back to me. So that is an action-oriented email. You are writing this email because you want the reader of this email to take certain action. Now, whatever action you want the reader of this email to take, that is called call to action. Okay, that is called call to action. That's a term used, call to action. What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? Now, your subject line, if you want to write an impressive subject line, you need to write the call to action in the subject itself. So in this case, you could have written requesting a quotation. And now when your call to action should also have specific details, requesting a quotation for HP ABCD whatever 102 laptop 5 pieces by Friday evening. So today is Thursday. So by Friday evening, or you could have said 3rd of August, by 3rd of August 2020. Now, when you write a subject like this, and if I am a dealer of laptop, I'll say, oh my God, this person is very clear. He or she wants this laptop by this date and this model. So, and this number of pieces. I will first reply to your email. You will also first reply to this email, correct? So, your subject line, I'll just repeat once again, your subject line should be the call to action. What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? That should be the subject line. And that should be also the last line of your email. Do not end your email with okay, fine, right? Like that. You need to end your email with the call to action, because that's what the person is going to remember. So your email should also end with looking forward to receiving your quotation for the above mentioned laptop by 2nd of August early morning. So that makes it very clear communication. So what have you learned till now? Type in the chat box. What have you learned? Krishna, subject line can be long. Headline can be long. You've been reading a lot of long headlines, right? That's completely fine. Okay, what have you learned till now? What have you learned till now? Let us revise. What have you learned till now? What have you learned till now? I'm getting very less responses. Hello? Meaningful subject, subject line, clear subject. Subject should be action oriented. Time to be fixed for reply. You are a customer. No clutter, clear message. We explain everything in subject. Yes, very true. We explain, Preeti, very true. You explain everything in the subject so the person clearly understands what this email is about. Being specific. What else? What did you learn till now? Okay, great. Subject itself should talk about the particular action, how to write a clear subject. So I want an assurance from you. Next time when I tell you to write a subject, your subject will be very, very clear. It will be call to action. But we explain everything in the subject. What will you write in the body? Excellent. You need to, and the body should have the details of what you want to say. Sometimes the subject itself is enough. Nothing additional will come. Subject to be clear. That's what you're learning. Excellent. Now let's learn from other people's mistakes. Okay. Now let's learn from other people's mistakes. Okay. So first of all, let's understand a broad structure of an email. Pay attention here. Pay attention here. There are broadly, you may write a very long email or a very short email. At least you should have three paragraphs in your email. At least you should have 3 paragraphs in your email. Now, what will be these 3 paragraphs? Is the first one will be opening. What is the objective of this email? Why are you writing this email? I am writing this email because I've decided to buy 2 laptops in this week itself. Okay, so that's the subject. That is why you are writing this email. So opening should be, the first line should be talking about the objective of this email. The second paragraph should be talking about what is the key message. The details are HP laptop, black in color, 2 pieces, this configuration with a laptop bag, right? So these are the details. What is the key message should be the second paragraph of your email. And what should be the third paragraph is the call to action. Kindly send me a quotation for the above mentioned laptop by 2nd of August. Okay, by 2nd of August. So that is a broad structure of an email. I'm sure when I tell you to write the next email, you are going to implement this, right? Say yes, you're going to implement this in the next email activity when I tell you. Type yes in the chat box so I know that you've learned this and you're going to implement this. Yeah. Yes. Okay, because this is a workshop, as I told you when we started. This is a workshop. This is not a webinar where you are just learning some theory. I want you to transform your emails. That is what BM English Speaking is known for. If we take up a training, we make sure that you get the results there and there itself. Thank you very much, Krishna. Okay. So here we move ahead now. Let's look at some tips to structure your email, some more tips. Start your email with a greeting. Then you write the reason of your email, why you're writing this email. You talk about the call to action, which is the third part. You use bullet points, you use a closing message, and you use a signature. Okay. Okay. So some of us have been struggling on, how do I start writing an email? When I write an email, I struggle to write that first sentence. So here are some standard opening lines that you can use in your emails. Hope this email finds you well. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week. Okay. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's great to hear from you. I'm reaching out about. Thank you for your help. Thank you for the update. So these are the starting sentences, opening lines you can use when you're struggling to write an email. So you're free to take a screenshot of this. You're free to note it down. But I'm going to send you the PPT. Oh, by the way, let me tell you, I personally promise you that by 12 o'clock tomorrow, you will receive the recording of this webinar on your email. You will receive the PPT that I'm using in this webinar, and you will receive your certificate by 12 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, that's my promise. Okay. So these are the opening lines that you can use in any of your emails. Okay. Okay. Yeah, greeting of the day is also fine, Krishna. Okay, we are going to do another email writing activity. I'm sure you are excited. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. I want you to implement what I've taught you till now. Subject line. Your subject should have a call to action. Listen to what I'm saying very carefully. Subject should have a clear call to action. What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? By when you want the action to be taken. So that should be the subject. As much specific as possible. Let your subject be a little long. If it has to cut short, we'll cut it short. Second thing, in your email, first paragraph should talk about why you are writing this email. So what is the objective of your email? The second part should have the specific details, the key message of your email. So specific details, what the body, the main message. And the third part of your email should have a clear call to action. So when you write this next email activity that I'm telling you to do, I want you to do it properly. Do not be in a hurry to push your email and send it to me. Okay, do it properly. Write a clear subject line. You utilize whatever I said. No punctuation mistakes, no spelling mistakes, no grammar mistakes, and no capitalization mistakes. I don't want to see any capitalization mistakes. I don't want to see any spaces mistakes, comma mistakes, and all. Write it thoroughly. Write it very meticulously. Be very professional. Whatever you've done till now is fine. Now, when you write the email, write it professionally. Okay. Don't jump to writing. Let me explain you the activity. Write an email to a hotel asking for more information. Now you need to include all these points. How you found about the hotel. So you need to write, how did you come to know about the hotel? The questions about their prices. You need to ask a question about the prices. Tell them that the dates you want. So you need to clearly communicate the dates that you want. Tell them the kind of room you are looking for or rooms you are looking for. Ask about other facilities that you need. Okay, as you see, we are going to progressing. We started with the address, then we moved to a simple quotation. Now we are talking about asking for more information. So implement everything. You have six minutes to write this email. Type it in a separate notepad, and then you can send it to me in chat box or whatever you do. Do not be in a hurry to send me your email. Okay, you have time. Question answers Himanshu later. Himanshu question answers later. I've kept last 20 minutes for question and answers. I'll personally check your emails. If you want me to personally work on anything, I'll personally do that. I've kept last 20 minutes. Let me complete the main part. Okay. Okay. Fill this form if you've not sent me the details. Onkar, don't be in a hurry to send right now. Fill this form. I'll send you the certificate of attending this webinar. So webinar participation certificate, the PPT and the recording of the webinar. Fill this form if you have not filled the form till now. Okay. Onkar, don't be in a hurry. Send me everything together. Yeah, Suganya, thank you. Okay, wonderful. So we got some emails here. So I'll start with the first I got. But some of you have written only subject, so I don't think I'll be able to review only subject. You need to write the entire email. Single room, Sudhanshu has written that's too less information. Um, Manab has said a premier hotel, that's too less. Okay, Pratnya has says to the hotel manager, no, it's all incomplete. Santosh has said, dear sir, the subject is missing, I'll skip yours. Manab, all half written emails. Okay, Harsha, hi, greetings for the day. Again, subject is missing, but Harsha has written a detailed email, so I'll review it. I am here to check, know the traffic tariff of your hotel rooms. Oh, a lot of grammar mistake. I came to know that a hotel is having a great feedback in terms of facility from one of my friend. I would like to go for a couple of single rooms on 5th of August. I am expecting your hotel rooms availability and tariff for the same. Operation said, okay, that's not very clear. A lot of grammar mistakes also. Monali to the hotel manager, subject request for request to send. Why S is capital? I didn't understand the quotation for 2 days stay. Hello sir, I am Monali Jarat. Your reference given by Mr. XYZ. I want to full stop is missing. I want the information regarding the availability of the rooms and the facilities which included in that final order offer latest by tomorrow. Full stop is missing. But no, lot of information is missing. Money says I'm coming to Bangalore with my friend. It's half written email. Krishna, subject requesting for important information about hotel room and services. Come on, Krishna. You could have said requesting for 2 deluxe rooms on for August 10 and 10 to 12. Yeah, you could have written like this. Dear sir, greetings of the day. I was planning to travel to Dehradun next month and was looking for some hotels when I came across your hotel Goa Bebo. I want to book rooms. However, the comma space before comma is wrong. However, I would require some important information as soon as possible. The room rent if we book 20 rooms together and all. Good. I would be grateful if you could provide me details by 2nd August. Yeah, so it's not written very well. August 2 to 2020 you should have written, comma, space is error. But yeah, written pretty well, Krishna. Okay, request you to provide money, half written email. Omkar, subject room reservation for day. Hotel manager, I would like to reserve room in your hotel for 1 night for one guest. Okay, so grammar errors, singular plural errors. Arrive date will be this thing at 10 a.m. and then it just abruptly ended. Omkar. Okay, no call to action. Meenakshi, needed one room for 20th August. Mr. John, I was searching for a good family hotel in Shimla. S is not capital of Shimla. I got your link on Expedia. Expedia is not capital or Expedia.com you want to write. I need one deluxe room on your hotel. Very good. So Naveen has written use bullet points. 2 adults, 1 child, check in on this date. Yeah, looking forward for your best quotation by today by 7 p.m. Excellent, Naveen. Excellent. Admin, subject emanates for one non-AC on 31st July. Very good. That's very nice subject. Amenities. Oh, that A you wanted to say amenities. You don't, no, you don't say amenities. Okay. It sounds good to know about Taz in Google. I'll be in Hubli on business trip for 2 days from 31st to this. Yeah. Also, please confirm the other amenities like pick up and drop. Okay, your quick response. Today T is capital, but some you made some improvement. Shiv, subject room requirement for a hotel on you don't write on, you can just write on 31st July only for one day. By some very known sources I came to know about a hotel. I have a plan to come there on 31st July in early morning. Very good. 6 o'clock. Very good. You specified the time also. Is there a single AC room available? Full stop. Space before full stop is wrong. If available, capitalization mistake, please share your tariff spelling is wrong for 24 hours and we'll check out order. Looking forward to revert. By when you are looking forward to revert of email shift. Okay, Lakshmi, Looking for to room in a hotel. Okay, so are you saying that, again the same kind of errors, but there is an improvement? Availability for room, Javed Akhtar says, with reference to the last conversation on dated this. So kindly, some capitalization errors here and there, some improvements, but yes, some mistakes are also there. Preeti, Suganya, subject request to know about your hotel. Okay, good, good, good. Let's proceed. And I'm sure, let me ask you this question. By August 30, would you like to become a confident communicator? Don't answer. Ask yourself, would you like to become a confident communicator by August 30, 2020? Okay, let's look at how to write in short or how to write in brief. Okay, now we are going to learn from other people's mistakes. I'm going to share with you a case study, and I want you to pay attention here very carefully. Okay, pay attention here. Here. Okay, see, let's see. This email is written by Manisha, and it says, I placed an order. Pay attention here. I want your complete attention. I placed an order on 10th of July. Since many years, I have been thinking of buying a laptop. From many brands, finally, I chose HP and specific configuration. Then after discussing with my family, I finally selected one model and placed the order on Amazon. It has been delayed for unknown reasons. This is the first time I am facing such an issue. I always had a dream to purchase a laptop, as I do a lot of work on it. Please get my order details from my mobile number and take the action as soon as possible. Okay. Thank you, Manisha, and mobile number. Okay. What are the problems in this email? Let's study this email and tell me in the chat box, what are the problems that you find in this email? Yeah. Srinivas, you written a detailed email, but, okay. Okay, order number is missing. Suganya says no subject. Very good. Subject, I missed it. Okay. Yeah. Nagesh says no subject. The heading, unwanted details. Paragraph should not be more than 3 lines. Correct, Jankiram. Jinish, personal information is not required. Yeah. Why, due to, and all, right? No details. Basic details are missing. Address, right? Okay. What are the problems you're seeing? Type in the, so you become very clear. Okay. What are the problems in this? No greetings. It's not a formal email. Very long paragraph. I am is too much, right? Arun. Yeah, Suganya. It's like a story. Yeah, emotionally written. Uday Kumar. Yeah, Prasin. No subject. Not concise. Not clear. No direct call to action. Excellent, Prasin. Wrong way of communication, Srinivas. IT to everyone. Very long. Unnecessary details, right? Okay. Yeah. Now, let me show you what are the problems in this email according to me. Okay. Yeah, very informal salutation. Introduction of the content is missing. Why I'm writing this email is missing. Informal language. Specific details are missing, and call to action is missing. Okay, too many problems in this email. Let's learn from other people's mistakes, and let me share with you a revised email now. Okay, dear Amazon team, pay attention here. I had placed an order for an HP laptop, and the details are as under. This is the model number. This is the order number. This is the color. This is the date of order. This is the scheduled date of delivery. When I spoke to your call center executive yesterday, which is on this date, I was informed that by yesterday evening, it will be delivered. Kindly look into the matter and deliver the laptop within next 2 days. Yours sincerely, Punit Sinha, mobile number. Okay, I'll read it again so that it becomes very clear. I don't think I should read it again. Okay, what is the difference between original email and this email? What are you learning? I want to know from you. What is it? What is the difference between that email and this email? What is the difference between that email and this email? The original email and the revised email. What is the difference? So action is clear. Suganya says, Ekta says formal email. Sarvanand says, okay, specific. Lakshmi says specific details, date, content. Yeah, I'm sure you want to write emails like this, right? Clear information, 3 steps missing. Okay, clear details, specific. Earlier 3 steps were missing, correct? Clear, specific, and bold. You want to write emails like this, right? Complete details covered, problem. Yeah, specific, clear information. Yeah. So how to bring clarity in your written communication? Traceability is clear. The problem is addressed precisely, specific date and mention. Okay. So how do you bring clarity in your emails? Is by following that same structure that I told you. The first line should talk about what is the purpose of your email. Then there has to be a body of the email. It can be one paragraph, two paragraph, or three paragraph. Use bullet points. Use bullet points, use bullet points and bullet points. There are many benefits of using bullet points. Okay. First benefit of using bullet points is, as a reader, I feel like reading your email, right? You feel like reading this email because it has bullet points. So the first benefit of writing bullet points is that it is visually appealing. It is very visually appealing, which means it is very exciting to read this email. Second benefit of writing bullet points is there are short points, so I can quickly surf or navigate between different points quickly. So it saves a lot of my time. Also, when you write bullet points, the message becomes absolutely clear. If you write the same information in a paragraph, everything gets jumbled and it's become very confusing for me as a reader. So there are three benefits of writing bullet points. And I have not seen many of you using bullet points, so I'm stressing and talking a little bit more on that. There are three major benefits of using a bullet point. Point number one is it is visually appealing. Point number two, it is very specific so that I can navigate from one point to another point very fast. The reader can jump and navigate very fast, or surf, or it is called skimming, where I can read it very fast. And the third is because all these details are specific and clear. So this brings in a lot of clarity in your emails. I want you to promise yourself, not me, that you are going to use bullet points in most of your emails, most of your business WhatsApp messages. Okay. Whenever even you write a business message on WhatsApp, make sure that you use bullet points. Point number 1, 2, 3, and 4. This brings in a lot of clarity in your communication, especially your written communication. Bullet points, of course, you use in written communication. Okay. So, happy? Yeah, Preeti. We will send you all the recording and all, Preeti. Okay. So, if you fill the form, we'll send you the recording. Not to worry. Learning something, type yes in the chat box so I know that you are learning, enjoying. This is the form in case you're not filled in. Okay, thank you very much. You know what? Your participation, this is again one of the webinar where I'm really enjoying with all of you. You are really participating very well. And I'm seeing a gradual improvement in your emails that you're writing. I'm noticing some of you have really made, drastic improvements in your emails. Some of you have made, medium improvement. And it is my commitment that when we end the webinar, your emails become spick, span, and clear and professional. Okay. Saishri, I'll not be able to do it right now. Your feedback for email, wait. I've last 20 minutes kept only to interact with all of you. Those of you who are committed. Those of you who are committed. Yeah, Pallavi and all of you, I'm sending this form link. Just hold on, don't send any message. I'm sending this form link. If you have filled the form, fine. If you not fill the form, fill the form. We'll send you the recording by 12 o'clock. Webinar certificate webinar participation certificate by tomorrow 12 o'clock, and also the PPT. So relax. Okay. Chill. Let's look at some more points. Follow-up statements. When you're following up on something, and some meeting that you had done, or you had discussed something on phone and you want to put it on email. Now you want to write follow-up statements. So you can use these statements, ready-made statements, and of course you can customize. As promised, I am following up on this as we discussed on our call. Can you provide with me the update on? I'm checking in on. I'm getting back to you about to follow up on our meeting. So just use the standard follow-up statements to start the conversation because it looks nice. Okay, hope you're happy with this. Take a screenshot if you want. If you're too eager to learn and capture this, take a screenshot. I'll wait for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we go. Okay. Some more tips for you. I'm just repeating the tips so that it gets engraved in your memory. So use a proper salutation. Okay, what do you mean by salutation? So some of you have been asking in the previous webinar that can we write dear? Is dear formal? Yes, dear is formal. Okay, so the standard way to start your email is dear Piyush and comma without space. or dear Mr. full stop space and then Bhatia. So you should always say dear and the first name, and dear and Mr. or MS. I'm sure you know what is MS. MS is when you don't know the person is married or not married. So dear MS, the female is married or not married, MS, and then dear Mrs. Joshi, and then the second name. Yeah, you can say respected, but nowadays respected is not used. That used to happen when we used to write to a principal. Yeah, so in case, so now you should also look at salutations which are there in your organization. You have to look at the culture in your organization. In certain organizations, they call seniors as sir. In certain organizations, they call seniors with their first name. In certain departments, people call people by their second name. So some people are known as Mr. Gupta, so you should call them Mr. Gupta. What do they like to be called? Okay, so of course, be culture sensitive in your emails. Look at what's the culture in your organization, and according to that, use a salutation. But use a proper salutation. I don't want to see any punctuation errors like a full stop, comma, and all that kind of errors. Prioritize the most important information. Make sure that in that previous email, I could very clearly see all the details in the bullet points. So question answers later will ask. Use bullet points, use bullet points, use bullet points. Get to the point, talk about what you're talking about in this email, use formal language, and keep it brief. Okay. Fill the form. I've already sent this over. Okay, I am going to talk about the fastest way to develop your communication skills. That is in 999 rupees. If you come to our institute, you will be paying 15,000 rupees, but I'll talk about it later. Formal closing. Now, these are very important. You will love this. Okay. Formal closing, which is called a call to action. And I have ready-made call to action statements for you. Take a screenshot. Okay. I look forward to your reply. How should you end your email? I look forward to your reply by tomorrow morning, you can say. So, you can customize. I look forward for receiving your confirmed order by tomorrow evening or before the offer ends. Right, tomorrow evening before the offer ends. We look forward for a successful working relationship in the future. Okay, this is generally in an information email. Looking forward for your meeting confirmation by tomorrow evening. I would appreciate your immediate attention to this matter. So these are standard call to actions. Did you love it? Did you like it? Type yes in the chat box so I know you liked it. Excellent, excellent. I'm enjoying with all of you. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All, yeah, Uday Kumar, thank you very much. Okay, yeah, we're not done yet, Uday. There's time to say thank you in the end. Thank you means, okay, now it's over. Okay, so there's some more time. Okay, brings me to the next activity. Now I'm going to test how good I am at training you. I want you to write a subject which has a perfect call to action with a deadline if possible. I want you to use proper salutation. First paragraph should talk about the objective of the email. Okay, somebody is using screen share by mistake, I think so. Okay. Don't say thank you so soon. We are still not done. We have 2 more writing activities to go. Okay, so I want you to utilize everything that I've trained you. Implement. You promised me that you are going to implement. So implement everything that you learned today till now. So write a subject which is a clear call to action with a deadline if possible. Use a proper salutation. First paragraph should talk about why you are writing this email. Second paragraph should have the key message. Third paragraph should have a clear call to action, nice signature, everything spick and span. I'm giving you 5 minutes to write. No capitalization mistakes, no spelling mistakes, no grammar mistakes. Okay, so you have 5 minutes time. Yeah, Krishna Priya, I'll do that. I'm very happy looking at improvements in your emails now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So keep time till 9:15. I really want to personally interact with each one of you. So yes, excellent, excellent. Yeah. So Money has said, "Hi team, would you you charge extra amount for my May 20, which I mentioned in the subject line. Look forward to your action." No, not good. Santosh says, "Dear sir, suddenly I shocked after getting the bill of last month, but actually I don't make use of huge data above limit." Oh, come on. No, not very clear. Mohammad Aslam, request you to relook charges for my Vodafone number this for the month of July. Vodafone team, I would like to bring to your notice that I have received my July month bill. I found you've charged me rupees 200 for roaming, but I haven't traveled out of station in July. Very good. I request you to please revise. Spelling is wrong. My bill. Uh, Good. Better, Mohammad Aslam. Okay. Srinivas, requesting you to file a complaint. First of all, I'm very happy with the bullet points that you used. You are the first one right now. Overcharging Vodafone broadband plan. I would like to file a complaint regarding the overcharging of bill. Please find details below. But Srinivas, how do you justify? What is the substantial fact that you have to present? Soma Sundaram, complaint of overcharge bill from my mobile. Please write the entire email. Rohini, regarding overcharge bill for mobile number this, I have been charged extra bill for my above mentioned number. But there's nothing substantial that you're presenting. 767 incomplete. Galaxy A20 subject this Vodafone team incomplete. Minakshi, complaint for overcharging account number. I checked my Vodafone bill. I can see charges of services I haven't used, which is as below 220 ISD cost. Very good. This is very specific. Excellent, Minakshi. 3GB extra data. I request you please check the details as I am confirmed. As I am sure you want to say, I didn't subscribe. Yeah, the grammar mistakes or uses. Looking forward for a reply or call within 24 hours. I am going to escalate further. Excellent. So Naveen Agrawal. Yeah, Naveen, you. Meenakshi to Naveen. I know Naveen, you are right. Okay, excellent. Sudhanshu, I am seeking your attention on overcharge bill for the month of the usage according plan, but the last bill received overcharge. How do you justify? Krishna Priya, complaint. So by the way, Naveen, you've written really well. Krishna Priya, complaint regarding your, okay, Krishna, or let me ask Krishna. Krishna Priya, why are you writing this email? Krishna, if you can, I can unmute you. Krishna. Krishna Priya Harsh. Okay. Krishna, I've unmuted you. You need to unmute yourself. Let's take one case right now. Yeah, Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Why have you written this email? All of you pay attention. Why have you written this?
Sir, because my bill that I receive every month is overcharged and he's asking me for an amount that is higher than I usually pay.
No, Krishna. My question is, why have you written this email? What is...
As a complaint?
Okay. Wait. What is your call to action? I have been saying since 7 o'clock. What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? Okay, have you written this email? Krishna, everybody pay attention here, please. Don't focus on your email. It's the same thing you will learn. Or you will learn much more deeper. Okay, Krishna, have you written this email?
You are correct.
Yes. Have you written this email to register a complaint? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have.
No. Okay, why would you write this email?
I mean, yeah, I got your point that I have written a complaint, but my actual call to action is that he takes an action and either gives me the correct bill because I feel it's wrong. So my subject line definitely is not giving the call to action. I got your point.
Yeah, Krishna, your English is so good, right? Your English is so good. Yeah, but in drafting, it is not coming out that well. Okay, so tell me the revised call to action now. Tell me the revised call to action.
I don't know. I'll still have to think because I would want him to check the correction of the bill. I would say correction
Krishna,
of the bill.
Krishna, with due respect, I've seen thousands and thousands of professionals making this mistake. And if we can crack this, yeah, you can use it in all your emails. Why are you writing this email? What is the action you want the reader, the Vodafone team to take? What is the action you want them to take? Okay.
So I honestly want them to check the bill and give me an answer as to why the bill is so why is it so overstated.
You want them to send you the revised bill. Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Krishna?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All of you pay attention. Those of you paying attention will definitely get it. Okay, Krishna, you are writing this email because you want to receive a corrected invoice or corrected bill. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And how do you justify that there is an error in this email or it is overcharged? You need to provide some justification. I'm going to read a couple of more emails, but let me use this as a case study. Okay.
Yeah.
You can say the average monthly bills for last 12 months is rupees 400 and you have charged me 800. So that is one way you can substantiate what you are saying. By the way, I'm going to check how you substantiate in the next email. I'm going to give you an activity later on where you need to know how to substantiate what you are saying. You understand? Just a minute.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can definitely say, but how do you substantiate? Let me explain it to everybody. Substantiate means how do you provide an evidence? How do you specifically communicate that, this is how I'm going to prove to you that this bill is wrong. You cannot say you have overcharged me. Couple of you have really substantiated by saying that I didn't go out of city. So how did you charge me roaming? Some of you have, others have also substantiated, but most of you have not substantiated or provided a very clear communication that why do you think that you have been overcharged. You cannot just write that you have been overcharged. I will not take you seriously. Vodafone will not take your email very seriously because you are just saying that I have been overcharged. You don't have anything. So one way to say is that I didn't go out and you still charge me roaming charges, or I didn't use so much of GB data and you charge me for extra GB, or you can say that average month bill was like this. So you getting the point, Krishna Priya?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I mean, I just wrote in the mail also, sir, that I believe that there is some problem because this month I did no such call or data usage that the bill comes so exorbitantly high. So I felt I substantiated by saying this, but I got
Okay.
it has to be more specific.
Yeah. So I didn't read really the body of your email. Fine. So good. I have postponed plan and the bill for the month. I'm reading your email. I have a postponed plan and I'm sharing with you the details. But I believe there's definitely a problem with your system, sir, because this month I did not. Yeah, very good. You substantiate. I didn't read your mail. Okay, fine. Good. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. And you said that kindly send me the revised bill ASAP as my bill date is. Yeah. So, okay, good. We use this as a case study, Krishna.
Okay, thank you so much.
And I was not only addressing your email, I was generally addressing that people generally don't substantiate their emails.
Yes,
okay?
Yes.
Substantiate in their communication. Okay.
It was a pleasure coming as a case study, sir. Thank you.
Oh, most welcome. Most welcome. Pleasure. Same here. Okay, so here we are. Harsha has used bullet points and it's clear. I request you check the bill again, which I never used to get. Awaiting your reward by end of day. You're not waiting for a reward. You're waiting for a revised bill. Okay, Harsha. Okay. Uday Kumar requesting Vodafone team to verify the overcharging bill of for the following number, customer ID, billing month. Very good. Vodafone customer care team. I am RD Uday Kumar, billing date, customer ID. I would like to bring to your notice that I have been overcharged for the phone usage. I could see internet charges was wrongly addressed in the bill. Because of that, the bill seems high. Once the investigation is over, I'm looking for a waiver in the month. I'm looking for another reply. So I think you need to paragraph it, and I'm looking forward for your reply. So Uday Kumar, you need to still substantiate it more. Okay, just because you think it cannot be justified. Yeah, Naveen has written very well, very good. Hemlata, I hope you're doing well. And yeah, the details are there, very good. Ekta, yeah. And dear Sham, I hope this email finds you. I'm using a Vodafone internet. I received a bill on this, which I haven't received. Yes, okay, fine, good. I'm really enjoying with all of you. Very good. Let's move ahead and let me share some more tips. Subject should mention the purpose, why you're writing. Salutation should be correct. Language should be formal. Most of these points are repeating. Closing should be formal and humble. Complimentary closing, yours faithfully. When you start with dear sir or madam. Okay, signature should consist your name, designate. Pretty simple. You should know how to write a signature. I'm sure your company has your policies. So I'm going to take 10 minutes to talk about this exciting offer that I have for you. And quickly about BM English Speaking Institute. I've already told you about all this. So I'm going to skip that. These are our we have 125 plus corporate clients. Tata, L&T, Godrej, Tata Teleservices, buyers, Sandoz are some of them. DNA, Economic Times, Mumbai Mirror, Times Now, Zee Marathi has covered us. We got a lot of awards from Rotary Club and Institute of Chemical Technology. And my question to you is, would you like to become a confident communicator in the next 30 days by August 30, 2020? If you're, and what you need to do is that a mobile and a commitment for 30 days, 1 hour commitment for next 30 days. Yeah. And I'm sure you realize that you are an ambitious professional and communication plays an extremely important role in the growth that you want. You know, all of us can survive because of our technical skills, but the growth that we want can only come because of communication skills. Yeah, so what you need a mobile phone plus not a 15,000 rupees, but just rupees 999. So I'm going to share with you how 250 members of this 30-day English challenge are benefiting from the course that we have developed, which is a 30-day English challenge. Okay, so let me tell you how the challenge works. You speak on a daily on daily topics. We'll provide you a list of 100 topics, and you post your video in a members only group, or you can send it personally to our trainer. And my trainers, my team of corporate trainers, will review each of your video, a 5-minute video, and give you feedback on your speaking skills, your grammar, your pronunciation, your accent, your voice modulation, your presentation skills, whatever needs to be corrected. A detailed review will be given to you for all your 30 videos for 30 days. You'll use this expert feedback to improve your skills on a day-to-day basis. You will also attend live training sessions with me and co-founder Piyush Bhatia, who's there also in this meeting. So for 2 hours, we'll conduct debates, speech competitions, group discussions, and you'll love, vocabulary antakshari that we play. So a lot of English related games that you'll play. You also interact with other participants who are all ambitious people, massive action takers, and you can grow your network and interact with them. You can again become the top 3 performers, one of the top 3 performers, and win cash prizes. I'll tell you the details of the cash prizes. You receive, if you upload 30 videos for 30 days, you will receive a certificate of participation from us. You'll also improve your confidence to speak error-free English. You'll also have a developed habit of spending time on building your personality, right? There are 3 cash prizes, 5,000, 3,000, and 2,000 rupees based on your performance. You get a complete refund of 999. We are confident that if you upload 30 videos and you go through the feedback that our trainers are giving you, the way I am giving you feedback, my trainers will give you detailed feedback about all the minor and major errors that you're making, and also will suggest ways to improve that. So, but if you're not satisfied after uploading 30 videos, no questions asked, you will get a refund of 999 rupees. If you are planning to become a YouTuber, if you're planning to become, if you're planning to start your video channel or create your own videos and do public speaking, sitting at home, you'll learn public speaking because you'll have some fear of camera, and you'll break that fear of camera, and you'll learn body language, presentation skills, voice modulation, all that in just 999 rupees. You'll develop with hundreds of passionate, confident communicators. Okay, let me quickly take you to the course tour, and here it is. Okay, so you'll receive 30 videos, and where you, again, we've always believed that you learn from other people's mistakes. So this is the kind of, you'll receive 30 videos like this from us, 1 video on a daily basis, and the video goes
10 p.m. Then I sleep at 10:15 p.m. So that was the speech that Kiran gave about his daily routine. Wasn't that an exciting speech? But I'm sure आपको भी इस speech में कुछ mistakes आपने find out किए होंगे. Did you? I definitely did. So चलो देखते हैं किरण की speech में क्या common errors थे, क्या हम डेली रूटीन, एंड आई एम श्योर आप अभी अच्छे से जान गए हो इसमें मिस्टेक्स क्या है. सो व्हाट आई वांट यू टू डू इज वॉच हाउ किरण बोलोगे. यू विल से आई स्लीप फॉर 20 minutes. What does Kiran do next? After resting, I met my friends to discuss about college activity. अब met B1 है कि B2? That's right. I'm so happy, my friend, that you have already understood work forms कौन से होते हैं, कहाँ पे कौन से form use करने हैं. So please keep watching our videos and please keep developing and progressing your English just like this. So in this sentence, instead of I met, Kiran should have said I meet my friends to discuss about college activity. Then I am doing study for 2 hours from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. अब मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, ये बहुत common है.
Using our 15 years of experience of training more than 350,000 professionals in English fluency, we have corroborated the common errors that people make in English fluency and English grammar, and you can learn from other people.
कौन बोलेगा English challenge.
Yeah. So here, this is a private Facebook group where you'll be uploading your videos, one video every day for next 30 days. And let me share with you live what is happening in this group.
Now what is very important. First, let us have a look.
This is Balu Kamesh. Today my topic is on social media. First of all, I would like to thank BM Spoken English.
The topic of the day is migration. Migration is the movement of people.
Now look at this.
With the intent of
Sahu.
employment opportunity.
Purushottam Sahu is speaking, and he has received a feedback from a corporate trainer called Fiona Fernandez. And this is the kind of feedback you'll receive for each video for next 30 days. Marvelous speech, positives are maintained eye contact, confident, working on pronunciation of education, right? The shun sound is not clear, pronunciation of innovation. Please stand and deliver your speech, wear formals. Practice pronunciation, stand and deliver your speech. Now, for every video,
Welcome, folks.
you'll receive
I
a
hope
feedback
you all are
immediately.
good and healthy. Today is my 10th day of this Kaun Bolega English Challenge. Today I am going to discuss with you one more delicate and
How are you? Hope all you fine during this corona.
From Chennai. I'm going to introduce myself.
Oh, we also have a star of the day concept where if you do something very special, very different, we announce you as a star of the day and everybody would start congratulating you. So that is all about the Kaun Bolega English Challenge. Okay, let me just share screen once again. Some of you are having questions regarding this. What is the timing and all? I'll come to that. Just a minute. Okay, so this is the course tour. Let me also take you through the feedback. One of the feedback from Sandeep Sahu, who is a participant, and he participated in a Sunday 2-hour live session. Every Sunday, there's a 2-hour live session, and this is his feedback.
It was an amazing experience today in 2 hours of class. It can be better than that. The way organizers conducted so many activities in that 2 hour session, I feel that it wouldn't be possible in doing in the physical class. Thanks to all the organizers for arranging this 2 hours meeting for us today, and it was very helpful for learning perspective. Thank you.
Okay, if you're interested in taking on the 30-day English challenge, if you're interested to take on the 30-day English challenge, this is my WhatsApp number. This is my institute's WhatsApp number. Send I am interested, or I think Maya is there. We can send you the payment links. Maya, if you're there, just send the link. If somebody is a quick decision maker and wants to take a decision and join, Maya is sending the payment link. You just have to make a payment of 999 rupees. Money, if you don't know Hindi, don't worry, you will learn English from English. Okay, so that can be taken care of. Okay, you will be personally so Ekta says, I want to learn from a blog, written English. Will it help for a blog? Of course it will help. I'm not understanding his mixing language. Okay, Deepak will, if you don't understand Hindi, no problem. Hindi is, we are just using for those of you who are struggling with very basics of English. Okay, so that's fine, I'm explaining the entire webinar in English, right? So we teach English through English. We take little support of Hindi. So you don't need to know any language to learn English. This is not for somebody. So this course is not 30-day English challenge is not for. You can send an audio. Yes, Suganya, you can send an audio and you can send it personally to our trainer. Okay. But you know, you won't get feedback on your body language, or you won't get feedback on your dressing and grooming and all. But you can send it to a female trainer if you're comfortable, just a video, and it will just be between you and Fiona. Okay. Yeah, Krishna says, I would like to get in touch with you personally. Once I discuss, I would love to. Yeah, sure. Krishna Priya. Okay. Maya is sending the payment link details to all of you. You can do the payment right away. And by the way, if you make a payment right now, I will announce your name and I'll personally welcome you to the 30-day English challenge. By the way, there's one more activity left. We have to do one very important last email writing activity. Okay. Yeah. Will you share the reference material? Yeah, there are 5 books that you get with this course. You get 2 a basic grammar book and advanced grammar book. You get 3 vocabulary books, 500 vocabulary book on basic, 250 advanced vocabulary book, and 500 business English phrases workbook that you get. So you get all this course material for free. You'll get PDF and you need to download and use that. Okay. What is the timing? Couple of you are asking. What is the timing of the session? There is no timing. You receive 2 recorded videos, one from me and one from my team member. And you receive these 2 recorded videos. One is about taking a challenge. So I'll tell you to take a smile challenge, vocabulary challenge, pronunciation challenge, a voice modulation challenge. Every day a different challenge. And one video which is related to teach you grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, phrases and all. So you receive 2 videos every day. Ideally, you should keep early morning time, let's say 6 o'clock, or afternoon time, let's say 3 o'clock, or evening time, let's say 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. 1 hour reserved for next 30 days, and dedicate yourself that, for 1 hour for next 30 days, once and for all, I'm going to work on your English communication. Yeah. So is it a couple of questions? Timing I've already answered. Yeah. Rohini, timing I've already answered. Sudhanshu, who can attend this English challenge course? Those who understand English. This course is not for if you don't understand English at all. So this course is for them who understand English and making grammatical errors. They want to improve their communication skills, body language, voice modulation, presentation skills, pronunciation and all. Okay. It is not for beginners level. It is not for beginners level 309. Is the level of English important for individual? Yes, the level is important for this. Fees is 999 rupees. Asha Mistry, 999 rupees. Amar Sakpal, interested, send a message to us and somebody from our office will get back to you. Krishna Priya, so is the class, there is live session only on Sundays for 2 hours. Krishna Priya, this live session only for 2 hours. And in this 2 hours, you will do a lot of speaking activities and trainers will be there. They will correct your English. Okay. Okay, I think I've answered most of your questions. If you make a payment right away, I will personally welcome you and to the 30-day English challenge. And by the way, I take a commitment that in next 30 days, you will become a confident communicator. I, with my team of 40+ trainers, right? We will work with you on improving your communication skills. Most of the quality training, we've recorded it. So you can take the benefit, you can learn it anytime, anywhere, anytime in the entire day. And wherever you require a personal intervention, we will intervene. Okay. Basic course, there is a Yogita, there is a course for basic English. Just send a message saying that somebody from my office will get back to you. Okay. Okay. Let's proceed with the most important email drafting activity now. According to me, this is the most important because here I am going to test myself. I am going to test how good I am at training you. So I'll take you through everything that I've taught you. Write a subject line which has call to action and specific details. Okay, write a proper salutation. First paragraph should talk about why you're writing this email. Second paragraph should talk about the content of the email. Third paragraph should talk about the call to action and then the signature. Okay. Now listen to this activity carefully. Yeah, don't talk about 30-day English challenge right now. We can talk about later on. Okay, can we get a PDF? You'll get the entire PDF in Imtiaz. Okay, right now pay attention here, pay attention here, pay attention here. You are a team leader and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. And write an email to your manager asking him to arrange a communication training program for your team. Justify why your team members need training. You need to cover all these points. Write about the current level of communication, caller's expectations, quality manager's observations. Okay, so I'll explain this email activity to you once again. I'll give you enough time to write. You need to substantiate what you are saying. Okay, you are writing this email to your manager. So you are a team leader and 20 call center executives are reporting to you. Write an email to your manager asking them to arrange a communication training program for your team. Justify why your members need training. This is a very important point. Justify why your members need training. Write about current level of communication, means their current level of communication. What are the expectations of callers and quality managers' observations. I'm going to analyze your mails very, very carefully. Okay, very, very carefully. You have 10 minutes to write this email. Write it, draft it properly and send it to me. Okay? Yeah, Imtiaz. Imtiaz, you have a question, I think so. I don't know what question you have. Yeah, Imtiaz, what question do you have? Yeah, Imtiaz, what question do you have? I've unmuted you, Imtiaz. Imtiaz, do you have any question? So Imtiaz, since you joined late, you'll receive the recording of the webinar. Because if you joined late, I don't think I can help right now. Yeah, Uday Kumar. After this activity, I'll get into question answers session. Okay. Yeah, I had kept myself on mute, Kavita. Okay, let me start. Let me give 1 or 2 minutes for those who are writing. There's a little long email. So before I start reviewing, I'll start from Uday Kumar's email. Yeah. Give me some time. Give others some time. Just 1 or 2 minutes more. And by the way, I would like to informally also interact with all of you. You know, we started with 200 participants and only 72 of you are here right now, which shows that you are the ones who are committed for your communication skills development. Others are committed, but they have other priorities. And I would definitely love to interact, know what do you do, how this webinar has helped you. And I would like to even share anything that you ask, about, communication skills development, personality development, business English, presentation skills, vocabulary learning, anything that you like. And by the way, we have a lot of resources. I'll talk about the podcast we have, which has 200 episodes of vocabulary. So I'll share a lot with you informally as well. But first, let's complete this assignment. Only few of you are writing, I think so. I'll just wait for 30 more seconds and I'll start reviewing. Okay, let me start reviewing with Uday Kumar's. Requesting to arrange for communication training for XYZ team to improve their efficiency, communicating, getting 100% customers. Excellent. Dear Mr. Karan, greetings for the day. Hope you and your family are doing well. I'd like to bring to your notice that we are doing a better in the call center and we have received positive feedbacks. Just a minute. Okay. Bring to a notice that we are doing better in the call center and we have received positive feedbacks from our customer. As a part of continual development to improve my team's efficiency, I request you to approve and arrange. What's the substantial reason, Uday Kumar? I'll tell you how do you substantiate. Okay. A request, Santosh, request for an organization communication training program. Request for organization of communication training program for downline team. Dear sir, we have 20 executives, hence I request you to please. But there is nothing substantial that you are saying, right? Ravi Shankar. There is no, your question will address later, Naveen. I requested to arrange communication training for yesterday. I took assessment of my team, and there a huge scope of improvement in communication part. Here's my proposal for the training schedule. That is good. But Naveen, what is the reason you want the company to spend? Okay, I'll come to that. Harsha, who would like to interact with me about your email? Just send your, press the hand raise button and I'll interact with you. Harsha, communication training. I'm here to request for communication training program. They are interested to learn how to talk. They are interested. Oh, Mr. Avinash, I request you. No. If they are interested, company will not spend money. Who would like to interact with me about your email? Okay, and how you can improve it? Bala Kumar. I requested for a subject. Request for arranging a communication program for 20 team members who missed by next week. That's good. I requested for communication training program for our team members because they are struggling to take a customer's call for communication barriers. So kindly I requested for a team strength 20 numbers and a couple of grammar errors. Bala Kumar. Okay, Ravi Ranjan. Ravi Ranjan is ready to interact. Okay, Ravi Ranjan, I've unmuted you. Ravi Ranjan, I've unmuted you. You need to unmute yourself. Ravi.
Sorry, sir. Wrongly raised your hand, sir.
Okay. Who would like to interact? I want Uday Kumar. Can I unmute you? Javed Akhtar. Okay. Javed, I got your message. Requesting for communication training program. Srinivasa said, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm writing this email to request you to arrange a community. I'm sure that you are aware of a 4 senior call center exec resigned. Very good, Srinivas. So resigned. So you have something proof, evidence you're talking about. Basically, they are the strength who motivates the other team members. I have analyzed the performance of the current team in 1 week. They are lagging in the very good. Stammering is another big issue. Okay. Let me interact now. Let me interact with Srinivas. Okay, S-R-E-E. Srinivas, I would like to interact with you. Srinivas, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. Can we see you? Can we see you, Srinivas? Can we see you?
Yes, of course.
Let me use this as a case study, Srinivas. Okay.
Yes, of course.
And let's see if all of us can learn and improvise. Srinivas, can we see you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hi. What do you do? What do you do?
Sir, I'm working as a chief technology officer in a cybersecurity company. Yes.
Oh yeah. You had introduced yourself.
Yes.
See, Srinivas. So you written it very well. But let me tell you one thing, right?
Yes.
Would you as a senior, right, as a manager, approve if this email you receive this email? Say yes, no, that's okay. We are just interacting.
Yes.
Will improve. Okay, I will not improve. I will not approve. Okay, the reason is that Srinivas has not attached the quality manager's report. Srinivas has not said that how much. So Srinivas, if you write to me an email and you are asking me actually to spend 1.5 lakh rupees. Okay, now I will not approve this email. I will not approve this communication training program, and I hope everybody is listening to this. I will not approve 1.5 lakh of expense unless Srinivas justifies that the company is going to earn at least 20 lakhs more. Hello?
Yes. Hello.
I told you, right, that you need to justify why you are writing this. This email is not about booking a hotel. This booking is not about 500 rupees from Vodafone. I told you initially, we'll start from very basic and we'll move to very advanced. So Srinivas, and I'm sure everybody is listening, that, why should I spend 1.5 lakh rupees or 1 lakh rupees or 2 lakh rupees? Is it coming out very strongly?
Yes, I hope I have mentioned in the line that it's my responsibility to arrange for a better productivity.
What is better? 1%, 0.5%, 20%, 80%? Is very subjective it is.
Yes, I got your point.
So that is called clarity in our communication.
Yes.
What is better productivity?
What's the difference we can show after the training?
I am a call center executive, and last month we missed our target by 1.5 crores. I am guaranteeing you, or I am assuring you, that when we invest in communication skills development of these 20 team members, at least we will meet the target, and in the next month we'll be able to surpass the target. That
Yes,
is the kind of confidence, and that is the kind of evidence, that is the kind of communication if it is given to me. Now tell me, if somebody speaks like this, that I'll meet your targets. You just get me this training done. Will you approve this email?
Of course, and on the right away, sir.
Right away. And you want that right away response. That's why you are here in the webinar.
Yes.
That's why 66 of you are committed and here. Okay. So that's the kind of impact you want to create. Okay, Srinivas?
Yes, of course, sir, of course.
Thank you very much. You written it very well. I thought I'll just improve it a little bit.
Thank you,
okay?
sir. Thank you for your feedback, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope all of you have learned something new this time. Okay. So Rohan Sharma has said requesting to arrange for a communication training program and getting 100% customer. Again, this is measurable. Correct. Rohan, right? Your name is Ro Sharma. Okay. I like to bring to the notice you read being we are doing better in call center as a part of content development. Raga team. This training will enhance company. No. But what is the substantial benefit company will get? Hello. What is the substantial benefit company will get if the company is going to spend that kind of amount? Okay. Ekta, I hope you are doing well. Requesting for a training program. Okay. Community writing skill. I would like to request if you arrange, but they will arrange. But what is the benefit the company will get? What is the cost to benefit? What is the cost to benefit the company will get? Okay. Krishna. Okay. Yeah, I have unmuted you. Krishna Priya, I have unmuted you. You need to unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Krishna.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
I had personal questions that I wanted to ask regarding email.
Yeah.
Few questions I always have in my mind. So my first thing is, whenever the salutation thing, I feel it very odd. If I'm going and talking to a person.
Krishna, give it 2 minutes. Let me just complete. Complete this part.
Yes,
just give me 2 minutes. We'll come
yeah.
to question answer session. We're kind of almost done. Just give me. Yeah, that's a valid question you have. Just a minute. Some more tips. Automate your email signature with your formatting. Keep it simple. No fancy fonts, no colors, no images should be used. Use a software. Okay. In case you are interested to join the 30-day English challenge, send a message on I am interested. Okay, and I'm complete email checklist I'm going to share with you. Okay, yeah, Krishna. I'll unmute you once again. Yeah, you were talking about the salutations. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah. So, sometimes what I feel is just day before yesterday, I was writing a mail to the chairman of ICAI, right?
Okay.
I felt I personally have no connections with him. So writing dear or sir or respect, I feel respected is, as you said, outdated, and I also feel it is. Writing dear is awkward. So what salutation I can use that makes him feel keeps the tone good as well, and I can express the emotions that I have for him.
You can say respected also. That's fine. So if the gap is too huge, if I'm writing to Ratan Tata, I'll not say hi Ratan, right, or dear Ratan. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll say respected Ratan sir. So see, what is it that you want to communicate? What is it that you want to communicate? You want to communicate respect because the gap is really huge. Then you can definitely use respected. That's fine.
Okay. And at the same time, similarly, when we end it, right?
Just a minute. Krishna Priya, you unmuted yourself. I know what happened.
Just a second, sir. I'm sorry. Problem. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. By the way, you used key couple of times. Key. Hello. You used key couple of times when you were speaking in English.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So I was saying, so when we end our email as well, so at that point of time also, we usually use regards. However, can we use yours sincerely? When to use yours sincerely, or how do we end it? Is also one very important question that I always feel.
The standard one is regards.
Okay.
Yeah, yours faithfully now is very, very outdated now. You don't use yours faithfully. Maybe a school principal will appreciate that, but that's kind of outdated. But yes, if you ask me my personal suggestion, my personal favorite is best regards. Best regards, comma, Piyush Bhatia, founder and CEO, PM English Speaking Institute, address, website, and social media links. Okay.
Okay, so it has to start with something like dear, or if we want to keep it very formal, we can use respected also. And to end it, we can use best regards or regards.
Right, absolutely. Also, when you're dealing with international counterparts, right, you can even use the first name. So you can say David. Okay. But you need to be a little culture sensitive. If you receive a mail from David which says, okay, Krishna Priya, and comma, you can directly address them as David, comma. They don't feel bad. Indians, we feel offended, but they don't feel offended. Okay.
One last question, sir. So you
ask as many. Yeah.
Okay. So usually, like as you told that it's very important that we be brief or very to the point when we are writing the mail. But sometimes, I feel that when we are being brief, we are unable to express the emotions that are behind the mail. For instance, if I'm writing a mail to some person and I want to say that, sir, I respect and that's how I came to know and I would love to get connected. But if I am being brief, then these things have to be edited or else my mail looks very long. So what are the quick tips for it that, I can make it look like I respect that person also, show my emotions, but also it should not be very long. So if there's some way to that.
Okay, good. So there is a dichotomy. What is dichotomy? Dichotomy is something that is true both sides. Money is everything in life. Money is nothing in life. Like that, you need to write in brief, but you need to also elaborate. Okay. Now I'll tell you a quick tip. Just follow this 3-step process. Why you're writing it, what is the matter, and the call to action. Okay. So for example, if you're writing to me on LinkedIn, okay, you'll see you need to say that I was very impressed with the kind of work you are doing. I'm very impressed that you are on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. Yeah. Right? And hence I'm writing to you. Now, second line would be, I've been into HR profession for last 15 years and I seek your guidance on ABC, right? And kindly accept my connection request. That's the call to action. Just follow a very simple 3-step process. Okay. Now it can be little more elaborated, as per the situation. Okay, Krishna.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, Uday Kumar. I think a couple of others have questions. Yeah, Mohit. Yeah, Mohit. By the way, you can ask questions or you can just talk about how the webinar was for you. If you made a payment, let me know so I can, personally welcome you. Imtiaz, you came in late. I have unmuted you. You can unmute yourself. Imtiaz, I want to.
Yeah, sir. Thank you very much for the lovely webinar. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Can we see you?
And
Imtiaz?
It is really beneficial.
Can we see you, Imtiaz?
Yeah, you can just wait. Just hold on. Can you see now, me, sir?
Yes, I don't know. Okay, you carry on. Imtiaz.
I was just saying that the webinar was extremely useful and this is thoroughly, very educational. I just wanted to know how can we elaborate this call to action, which you just told us.
Elaborate means what?
The call to action. How can we, justify this particular line? What should we write in that?
What time did you enter the webinar?
Actually, I was very late, unfortunately. So I'm sorry for that.
Okay. So what is call to action? Call to action is an action that you want the reader of this email to take. Okay?
All right.
You want the reader of this email you want him to organize a meeting, book a room, reply to you, get the printer repaired, send you the confirmation of something. So that's an action. So you need to, that is called call to action. So you need to specify it very clearly. That should be the last line of your email and that should be the subject of your email. Your call to action, what is the action? Wait, Imtiaz. What is the action you want the
subject line should be
the subject line also should clearly communicate what is the end result you want from this email. You are not writing an email to Vodafone to complain about the excessive billing. You are writing to Vodafone because you want the revised bill. What is the end result you want from this email? Right? What is the action you want the reader of this email to take? Okay?
I got it, sir. Thank you very much for that.
I will send you the form. Hope you filled the form. You'll receive the recording and the PPT and the webinar attendance certificate as well. Okay? Yeah, Imtiaz, thank you. So, who else is there? Ravi. Ravi, I have unmuted you. Okay, I would like to hear from you. How was the webinar from you? What did you learn? What did you really learn today? What did you learn today? I want to really listen and understand from you. What did you learn today? What did you learn in the webinar today? Thank you very much, Krishna Priya, for that appreciation, words of appreciation. Thank you very much. Okay. What did you learn today? You can Ravi Ranjan, I have unmuted you, but I think you did it by mistake. Okay, who else has raised hand? Let me check. Money. Yeah, Money. Do let us know. Money, I have unmuted you. Yeah, Srinivas, as I promised, join the 30-day English challenge, Srinivas. What are you waiting for? Okay, Money, I have unmuted you. Money, I have unmuted you. I will personally, Srinivas, ensure that you become a confident communicator, right? Yeah, Monish, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Monish. Money, you are there, not there, I don't know. Okay. Money, I'm unmuting you, but you're not able to unmute yourself. Okay. So, Imtiaz, thank you very much. Maya has sent the link for making a payment. So, in case you are taking a decision to invest 999 rupees and become a confident communicator by 30th of August, to join in. Okay. Let me see if some of you have joined in. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Maya sent you the payment details here. How was the webinar for you? Yes, Santosh. I enjoyed it. It was very interactive webinar. Thank you very much. There are two-way coming. Nice. Thank you very much. And I'm also interested in the next course. Yes, Santosh. Join in right now. Don't worry. Don't think too much. We've kept the fees, the payment too low so that, if you have very less money, you still can join in. If you have a lot of money, you can still join in. So we've broken that entry barrier. So join in. Rohit Kumar, I would like to hear from you. How was the session for you? I've unmuted you. Yeah, Ekta says it was helpful in writing good email and it was very good online class. You're very active and very good at teaching. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. Yeah, Rashmi Ranjan. You have to pay 999 rupees. Rashmi Ranjan, 999 rupees for a 30-day English challenge. Yeah, Krishna Priya, thank you very much. Thank you for the webinar. I attended many webinars, but there was very few that puts honest effort to teach someone. Thank you very much. Looking forward to meet you in similar webinar. Thank you very much, Krishna Priya. You've been really participating really well. Sudhanshu, thank you very much. Srinivas, thank you. Thank you very much. Learn the skill to impress. Javed says learn the skill to impress customer and allure to act on the mentioned activities. That is the job of communication. That's how we should be communicating. Okay, Javed Akhtar, thank you very much. Rohit Kumar, I've been waiting for you to unmute yourself, but you've not been unmuted. Rashmi Ranjan, my number is there. WhatsApp number is there, Rashmi Ranjan. I am contactable all the time. Yeah. Imtiaz, thank you very much. Bala Kumar, a wonderful and worthwhile webinar. Thanks a lot, sir, for this opportunity. I learned very well regarding email. Yeah, Bala. So join in the 30-day challenge. If you like my training style, all my trainers live and breathe the same way, right? We train exactly in the same way. We are committed to make 1 crore Indians confident communicators because we personally believe that English and communication brings in prosperity in families. And we are committed to bring prosperity to 1 crore Indian families. Yeah, you see the Indian education system is being revamped and lot of practical methods of training are going to be inculcated in academic way of learning. But here in English communication, we have been doing it for last 15 odd years. Okay, so we'll be very happy to have you on board. I will personally ensure that you become a confident communicator by 30th of August. Thank you very much, Lakshmi, for these wonderful words. Yeah, Rais Ansari, excellent webinar. I learned a lot. Would like to join in future webinar also. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take action. Be an action taker. Okay. Rohit Kumar, you want to say something? You unmuted. Hello. Hi, Rohit.
Hi, sir.
How are you? Tell us, what do you do?
No, I am doing any time pass.
Huh?
I am doing any time pass.
Time pass. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Yeah, Mani, thank you very much. Yogita, thank you very much for this, your participation. Okay, yes, thank you very much. In case in the next 30 days, if you join the 30-day English challenge, if you want me to review your emails in the next 30 days, I'll be personally reviewing your emails if you join the 30-day English challenge. Rashmi Ranjan, you have many questions. You can send a message on the WhatsApp number and somebody will get back to you. How many times and which types of topic will be conducted? So the topics will range from basic grammar, sentence structure, voice modulation, presentation skills, not email drafting. Then there is presentation skills. For emails, you can get in touch with me. Okay, on the same WhatsApp number, you send me the emails and I'll review your emails. And there are sessions on public speaking, confidence development, voice modulation, pronunciation accuracy, all that will be covered. Okay. Thank you, Hemlata. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very much really I wonder these many corners we need to take care while writing. Of course, you go into depths and you become an artist. Okay, with that, I close this webinar. Thank you very much for participating. See you sometime very soon.